Independent Artist Spotlight Show with today's guest, a band Maybe by Fall, brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts is the Valley's premier studio. Call us or go to kirkstudio.com. Whether you're looking for your first piano or your last, Riverton Piano, Scottsdale, and Peoria will take the time to educate you and make sure you're in the right instrument. Everything from the best in digital pianos to concert grands, Riverton Piano will help you find a family heirloom or the right starter piano. Find them online at rivertonpiano.com. Maybe by Fall is a band from the hot Tucson streets of Arizona, formed by Tucson residents Tristan Outlaw, Ray. The band writes and performs a mix of melodic guitar-driven alternative rock, joined by New Jersey bassist Peter Riot, guitarist and Phoenix guitarist Paulo Taft. The band is a revolution of classic rock sounds, keeping a noticeable distance from today's digitally produced thin sounds. Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce to you Maybe by Fall. 1, 2. Spotlight Show. Welcome to the show, Rachel B. on lead guitars and lead vocals and guitar.
I'm getting credit where it's not due.
Tristan Outlaw on drums and vocals.
Yeah, Richie, hey baby.
Yeah.
Peter Riot on bass and vocals.
That's me.
Paul Taft on guitar.
Right then.
And that's it. Now the band originated in Tucson, Arizona. When did you guys decide to relocate to the Valley?
You know, it's kind of crazy, but I think just life kind of took over and everybody ended up coming here for different reasons. Paul's actually from Globe originally.
Globe, Arizona. Hey, there's a booming metropolis there.
And then Peter is actually from New Jersey.
Dirty Jersey,
yeah.
baby. In the house.
In that, yos.
And so we all just kind of ended up here and
played in a few groups,
Yeah.
you know, and ran into each other about a year and a half ago and put this together, and we've been rolling since then.
Well, it's cool. And you guys mentioned you're an all-original act now.
Yes, that's right.
Awesome. And you're recording and putting out you have a new EP out called Analysis Paralysis.
Yes, sir.
It's available everywhere. Everywhere you get your music.
Spotify, iTunes, Google Music, Deezer, all this good stuff.
All the platforms that are available
The
for music.
Yeah, the ones you don't even know about.
Now, how long has this album been out?
Kmart.
Oh, gosh.
It came out in the fall, I guess, probably like November,
Appropriately,
right
yeah.
in there.
Because I think that's when we
Yeah.
got your music and started playing it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And now we've got Already Gone, song 2. What can you say about this song for us?
You know, this song is, it's really about being on the road and missing someone.
Yeah.
Wow, Already Gone by Maybe by Fall on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
When I fall, will you catch me? If I go down out of control, no more time for evolution. Babe, I'm already gone. And I'm sorry, but I don't want you to wait. It could take 3 weeks or a month of maze. Babe, I've been up all night, hoping you'll be alright. Just one more song to sing, and then I'll be home. Baby, I hope you'll see in time what you've done to me. Now, baby, I'm all gone, and I wanna go home. Like the dust kicks up on a country road, settles down, another town, another show. When I think of you, I know this much is true. Babe, I'm already gone. And I'm sorry, but I don't want you to wait. It could take 3 weeks or a month of maze. Babe, I've been up all night, hoping you'll be alright. Just one more song to sing, and
by fall on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show. Tomorrow on the B-side is Mills and an acoustic K-Sonic doing an acoustic performance for us here in the beautiful Scottsdale B-side. Donations are only $5 to $10, and you can get your tickets at ticketweb.com. Other great shows on the B-side include Billy Chaffee and Adam Ezrick Saturday, June 15th, and Moons, Birds, and Monsters Saturday, June 29th, all 7 p.m. shows. This summer, why not send your kids to Camp AZ Radio, featured here at Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. Every day, your kids will learn how to prepare a show and be on the air from 1 to 2 each day. It will be an exciting time for the kids to learn about broadcasting and radio. For more information, email us at info@kirkstudio.com. The metal band Ciphered Existence has a show at the Rebel Lounge Wednesday, June 26th at 8 p.m. Ciphered Existence features the melodic vocals of Tanya Derry and the metal crunch of Chris Garcia on guitar, Joe Petrucci on bass, and Jorge Sotelo on drums to create music with a story behind each song. Ciphered Existence at the Rebel Lounge on a Wednesday, June 26th, 8 p.m. show. And that's this edition of AZ Radio Live. Music news on this beautiful day of March 30th evening of 2019.
Whoa, is that a time warp?
Holy mackerel.
Whew,
So when we listen to this 50 years from now, we'll go, wow, I remember that day.
that's crazy.
Wow, thank you. That was already gone. Now, we mentioned that this is a very seasoned band in the sense of you guys have toured for a long time, and you created Maybe by Fall about a year and a half ago, but can you talk a little bit about your touring experience for our audience that, doesn't know what it's like to tour for years on however you toured on jet airplanes or whatever?
Well, gosh, I think it's like such a grind. You kind of go city to city and can't really remember which city you're in, but
Yeah, I mean, I first started touring back in 1981 as a drummer for Up With People.
Up
And
With People. I remember
yeah,
that group.
you
They came to my
remember?
high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, I started off with them as a drummer. I left when I was 17 years old out of
Wow.
high school and toured the world. And I mean, you're
Good
playing
great
just hundreds
experience.
of shows, and it's just like Rachel said, it's a grind, and it's
Yep.
an everyday, in your face thing. You gotta love to play, and you gotta love to be out there.
Yep. I was in a Freedom Jam Free Fair type band, and we used to do up to 5 shows a day at 5 different high schools. And
wow.
we're talking a lot of equipment to carry. And
Yeah, that's what it is.
it
right?
was an experience, but it builds character. They called it the boot camp of music.
Yeah, just remember, you don't get roadies out there
No.
unless you're $1 million.
We are the
act. So
roadies.
you are the roadies. It's a lot of hard work, but you live for the show and you live for the experience of playing live in front of people.
Now, you mentioned you guys are definitely shifting away from doing the live shows to more recording and promoting your new albums. What's your strategy on that?
Oh gosh, just a lot of time working on songs and going through them and listening and re-listening and rearranging and
over.
yeah, and just really grinding it out, trying to get the right stuff before you go in and actually record.
Have you guys? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just an adaptation to like today's music world. The whole industry has changed in the last decade or two, and now you really have to build your online presence. You have to build your band through social media and the mediums and the platforms that are out there, and then the touring opportunities can come from that if you put the time in to the grind. It's just it's a different industry now.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you guys got a set list together? Are you a 2-hour band show or a 45-minute set band? What's your strategy on that?
Right now we're at about 45 minutes, and we've got some extras to throw in there for the encores and stuff like that.
Okay, bring out
since
Twist and
those
Shout by the
always
Beatles.
happen.
Good.
Yeah, but 2 hours is definitely where you want to build up to.
Yep.
So we're working on that right now, just
great.
getting a good body of music.
Well, we would love to have you on the B-side here at Scottsdale, Arizona, at Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. So we'll talk.
Absolutely.
That'll
That'd
be
be
for the autumn fall series that we're gearing up for.
Appropriately.
Now we got Tragedy Called Love by Maybe by Fall. It's about love and it's a tragedy.
Yes, it's basically the joy and pain that goes into love, which everybody, I think, knows very well.
I love you, man.
Maybe by
I
Fall
love
on
you,
the
Pink
Independent
Floyd.
Artist Spotlight Show.
Story of two great lovers, never
yet to begin, each tied to another. Clouds are moving in, the smell of rain in the air. Deep into her eyes he stared, a miracle, this love affair. How can it be that love in me is your pain, baby? She knows he'll love her forever, and he knows there'll never be another one. And oh no, 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 this tragedy called love. Through all the years that traveled by, softened by her children's eyes, all the words he forgot to say, all the things she cannot change. Her life is waiting outside the door. Their eyes and lips will mean no more. Hopes drowning in the pain, pain, pain. Always missing you. All the things I do. Your love, baby. She knows he'll love her forever, and he knows there'll never be another one. And oh no, 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 this tragedy called love. How can it be that love in me is your pain, baby? She knows he'll love her forever, and he knows there'll never be another one. And oh no, 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 this tragedy called love. No, 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 this tragedy called love. No, 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 this tragedy called love. No, 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 oh no, this tragedy called love. Oh no, no, no.
Maybe by fall on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show. This week we added the songs Testing, Testing, and Phone Home by the band Alex Squared, Evil Fish by the Asswipe Junkies, and The Game by Krovac, Moving Along by No Composure, Live from a Helicopter in Circles by Noel Vickery, and Song Chapters by The Accident, all provided by Cosmic Soup Recordings. Go to www.azradio.live to request all of this great, great music. If your band has written and recorded some great music and would like the world to hear it, then send it to us at info@azradio.live. Now, we had a tragic accident that somebody overcame, and that's commendable.
Yes.
And we rescheduled the show. Thankfully, you were able to bounce back after about a few weeks.
Yeah, had a little mistake at the day job, as we say in the music industry, and I ended up just almost cutting a finger off and cut into a palm really bad, and ended up in the ER and staring at a finger, wondering if it was going to stay alive, and waited through some stitches for a few weeks, and finally I'm back and drumming again, which is great, and
You still got a finger.
Yeah, I lost a little bit of feeling in it now. It feels like somebody else's finger on my hand from time to time.
Super glue and duct tape.
Yeah, and the bass player mentioned he shot his arm a few times himself, wasn't it?
I've
With
had some
nails and all that.
injuries. Yeah, I've been a carpenter most of my life, and I've severed 3 tendons here, this tendon, put 10-penny nails in my thumb and in my knee, and cut the tip of the finger off. But the passion keeps you coming back to play. So
yeah,
sometimes
That's
it works to help you heal. you know, because you want to get back there and play again. So.
Yeah, and you got to give up juggling nail guns. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a
it's-
good idea.
That was his side thing.
Well, I
for a
did.
while.
I gave up the chainsaws for the nail guns. You know, it was like,
No,
That's probably good.
I had a
That's good.
tragic accident once planting flowers.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful.
They were beautiful, but a couple of thorns in one of my fingers.
Whoa,
That
dude.
sounds horrible. That's definitely bad.
Gosh, almost made me pass out.
Wow. Okay, this is the tragedy of music by
Yes, it is.
maybe by fall.
Tragedy of the
and
day job,
overcoming,
Jimmy.
Spinal
overcoming.
Tap.
Yeah. And then we have another song, "One in a Lonely Night." Why don't you set the song up for us a little bit? What made you write the song?
Oh gosh, this song, you know, it's kind of crazy during the day. I feel like there's so much distraction and hustle and bustle with the rat race and everything's chaotic. But at night, it seems that you know, it's calm and quiet and you get to think about all the things like being lonely. So that's really what this all comes down to. You know, tear.
In a Lonely Night by Maybe by Fall on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show on azradio.live.
Tears in the night. It's been so long since I woke and you were lying here next to me. Every day, you know I try to live my life without you. I hope you know it's so damn hard. I miss everything about you. I wonder if you know my heart starts to beat slow and love is slowly slipping. One in a lonely night, I don't wanna be the only one. One in a lonely night, I don't wanna be the only one. Stars like candlelight, I see them wander. And there you go, over the backyard. The candles fade and turn to gray, a storm on its way. And then you see my anger turn to rain. I wonder if you know my heart starts to beat slow and love is slowly slipping. One in a lonely night, I don't wanna be the only one. One in a lonely night, I don't wanna be the only one. To me, oh, love is my stranger. I see only one heart in my way, and I wanna believe you.
feature guests appearing on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show Thursday, June 13th is Phoenix's very own Tia Penny. Showtime at 7 p.m. Local artist Tommy Phelps makes his return to the stage with his full band here at azradio.live Thursday, June 20th. Also a 7 p.m. show. Then Thursday, June 27th, we feature metal band Moons, Birds, and Monsters, 7 p.m. Opening up July is a rap artist Prime Rhyme Boss, who will be in the studios Thursday, July 11th. And if you'd like to be if you'd like to send a charitable gift to azradio.live, visit our website at www.azradio.live. We are under Rhythms House, a 501c3 nonprofit. Everything is tax deductible, and that's what's in store for the summer on azradio.live. This is one of the last 8 shows. Just I'd put that out there. So thank you for being part of the grand finale of the Independent Arts Spotlight Show, guys. I don't want to hear a pity party either. No, we're just going to keep doing B-side shows, see how that works out, and then
Hey, we know bands. Tommy. He's cool.
Tommy.
Yeah. Thank goodness. You know, speaking of overcoming some things.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He's on a ride right now, but he'll get through it.
Yep. Doing good.
Yeah, and his music is great. We play his song. It's a rockin' song. That's what I remember of it. He's a rocker.
Sounds like Tommy.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to him being on the show. So this is the last set before you guys take off on your last song. What would you like to talk about, put out there as far as promoting Maybe by Fall?
Oh gosh, well, get online, share our music, go to iTunes, Spotify, play our songs, request them on here. Just, support us.
Fan our pages.
Yes, fan our pages, Facebook,
like it, fan it.
Instagram.
We need those numbers to go up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and just support live music in general, man. Original music, it's a tough thing to do right now, and if you have a chance to get out there any night, any day, whatever, and go out and see some live bands and support them, it's great. Thanks.
And play guitars, not computers.
Yep.
Yes, get off the video games. Play your instruments.
Real live music is what is from the heart, and where you can emulate the strings on the guitar or the piano with some articulation and style. That's the true music from the soul, as opposed to this generated drum machine.
Play with passion.
Absolutely.
With all you do.
And play like Riot.
Yeah.
So what we
from
have...
Jersey. He's from Jersey.
It's true, man. I am.
He's from Jersey.
What exit?
Oh, now let's talk about Jersey. What brought you from the East Coast to Phoenix?
So I've always wanted to get out of there just because of the weather and the rat race. And I actually came out here to join a band that was going to take me on cruise ships and play casinos. And like so many of those stories in the entertainment business, it was all a load of BS.
Oh my gosh! So you never made it on the cruise ship?
No, there was no.
You're probably lucky of that.
There was no pot of gold at the end of that rainbow.
Yeah. Could be a good
but
thing.
Other things worked out, and the planets aligned, and I met these wonderful people, and got hooked up with them. So things are going good.
Well, that's good. Well, this is Maybe by Fall, and we warmed up with this song. We sound checked on the song. It's a tumultuously loud guitar-driven rock song that you guys wrote called Queen of Rock. Queen of Rock. And is Ray Queen of Rock?
I like to pretend that I am.
Okay.
I have a couple crowns, and they come on from time to time. But
she's got better teeth than Freddie Mercury.
Yes, thank you.
There we have the Queen of Rock, Ray, on the AZ Radio Spotlight Show with Maybe by Fall.
Mississippi sand. I burned a lot of bridges to be in this band. It's time now, I thought I'd let you know how it all went down, and then I started the show. Mama said, baby, you sing that song. You're a little skinny, but your voice is strong. I work like a man, never thinking twice. Now I rock and roll to save my life. Oh, put a crown on me, 'cause I'm the queen of rock. The boys in the band are ready to roll. Yeah, I'm the queen of rock. Shout it out loud, 'cause you're never too old. teacher said, girl, don't you be that way. So I left town and never looked back, with a trunk full of whiskey and my clothes in the sack. I worked my way up north on Highway 89, singing to myself and a bottle of wine. It's a dark road of fortune and fame, rock and roll royalties, a life of fame. Oh, put a crown on me, 'cause I'm the queen of rock. The boys in the band are ready to roll. Yeah, I'm the queen of rock. Shout it out loud, 'cause you're never too old. Put a crown on me, 'cause I'm the queen of rock. The boys in the band are ready to roll. Yeah, I'm the queen of rock. The boys in the band are ready to roll. Hey, I'm the queen of rock. The boys in the band are ready to roll. Yes, I'm the queen of rock. Shout it out loud, 'cause you're never too old.
Well, AZRadio.live would like to thank Maybe by Fall for being our musical guest on our Independent Artist Spotlight show. AZRadio.live is brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. If you want the pros to teach you or your family, then think KirkStudio.com. Okay, Maybe by Fall, we're out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, see ya!
Thank you.